changed the field position drastically. And from a play selection to where you can kind of play downhill on them, that put them in a position with the time on the clock and 2 timeouts left, they could kind of do what they wanted to do and still have time to operate. So that was frustrating. But the touchdown, I mean, that's a great play by a great player.
Yeah.
And I thought our guy was in great position. Chris competed with him right to the time the ball hit the ground. So just had to give them credit for a good throw and catch.
Obviously, you're losing some players, but with what you inherited when you got here, the progress you made, especially in the last 30 days leading up to this game, how bright is the future for the Auburn defense?
I think it's bright. Hopefully another year in our system, some things will get more consistent. But we lose some key guys. You know, we lose D. Ford, we lose Chris Davis, we lose a couple other really good seniors. So unlike our offense, they only lose one guy. Possibly a couple of guys maybe coming out early. We'll lose 2 or 3 guys. But we'll still have some huge holes to fill next year. But I do think another year in the system, we'll play a lot more consistently.
Hey, thanks, Ellis.
Thank you.
Was it tough to see a flag thrown in that situation on that 3rd down play with Chris Davis?
Yeah, unless it's flagrant, you know, you really want to see them let guys play. There'd been some contact earlier in the night, but from where I was sitting, there's no way I could say it was a good or a bad call. It's just part of this football. I mean, we're not going to shoot. When our guys get aggressive penalties, you know, we're not going to get concerned about it.
Ellis, the job your guys did for 3.5 quarters, really just slowing down FSU and really doing a great job against James.
I thought we did. Players played very, assignment-wise, we played very consistent. We played better, I think, from an assignment standpoint than we have during the course of the year. I guess maybe we had some extra preparation time. Players knew it was going to be a challenge, good offensive football team. We got some good pass rush at times. We had great coverage at times. We mixed man and zone. So overall, I had a very positive feeling about the play of the guys. You know, you want to make 3 or 4 more critical plays to give you a chance to take it home, but it certainly can't be anything we're proud of.
Did FSU mix it up there in the 4th, going to the shotgun and throw a little bit quicker passes?
They did during a time where they, right before the first half ended, they went to a little more tempo and sort of reminded me a little bit of Georgia. Quit trying to throw the ball downfield quite as much. Made 2 or 3 really good plays before we adjusted to it. But kind of prepped for that. Coming back out, we thought we'd get more of it, and did get a little bit of it. The possessions are what I think got us a little tired. You know, we had some 3rd down stops, and we had to come right back out on the field. So instead of being a 3-play series, they were really like 6 and 7 and 8-play series. And I think, you know, it kind of wore us down a little bit.
Was Gus trying to call timeout? Was it either right before the touchdown or right before the interference?
There was one play, but
what happened?
Well, they came up with an empty formation. They had 4 wides and a tight end on the field, no back, and we were kind of a little edgy about our call. And I said, Gus, might want a timeout. And then I saw our guys lined up right, and I said, no. So we played what we meant to play. It was just, you know, if it was an interference call, it was a good call. I don't know. I couldn't tell from where I was.
You might answer this, but the long gain with Rashad Green there, what did you see as far as the positioning on the tackling where he split the 2?
I thought we were in good shape. We were playing zone coverage. We had actually, I'm not going to say I know 100%, but I think we'd rolled over on number 1, and we were playing a short zone on him with somebody over the top. So probably James, good credit to him, he probably read it, pull it down, look back the backside. But we had 2 guys in great position, both of them was with him. And that play flipped the field. I mean, obviously it wasn't as big as a touchdown kickoff return. I mean, that was the play of the game. But that play on that drive changed the field position so drastically, I think it let them get back into a very difficult play selection for us to defend. Before then, we kind of had the upper hand, but that really put us in a bind.